Now the Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron about the Israelites and Pharaoh, king of Egypt. And he commanded them to bring the Israelites out of Egypt. These were the heads of their families. Oh boy, more names. The note that I have here, it says the Hebrew for families here, and in verse 25, refers to units larger than clans. The sons of Reuben, the firstborn son of Israel, were Hanok and Palu, Hezron and Carmi. These are the clans of Reuben. The sons of Simeon were Jemuel, Jamin, Ohad, Jachin, Zohar, and Shaul, the son of a Canaanite woman. These are the clans of Simeon. These are the names of the sons of Levi, according to their records: Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. Those names are going to be important. The rest of these names are not really going to be that important, but Levi's names are going to be important. Levi lived 137 years. Now we said earlier that Joseph lived to be 110. And when he died, several of his brothers apparently were still alive because he was referring to them. He was talking to them about preserving his body and taking it with them when they left. And he was 110, so Levi got to 137. Levi was older than Joseph. Not probably by too many years, but he was. So he outlived Joseph, presumably. He was older than him to begin with, and he also apparently outlived him. The sons of Gershon by clans were Libni and Shimei. The sons of Kohath were Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uziel. Kohath lived 133 years. This is Moses' genealogy, basically. The sons of Merari were Mali and Mushi. These are the clans of Levi, according to their records. Amram married his father's sister, Jochebed, and who bore him Aaron and Moses. Amram lived 137 years. So the lifespans are still longer than they are today. They're still in the over 100 at this point. The sons of Izhar were Korah. So Joseph, interestingly enough, only lived to be 110. So his lifespan is actually a little bit shorter than some of these. I wonder if he had a harder life down in Egypt than some of these other guys did. I don't know. So Amram married his father's sister Jochebed, who bore him Aaron and Moses. Amram lived 137 years. So Aaron and Moses. So we go Aaron and Moses. Their father, because that's one generation there. Their father. Let's go this way. Their father, Amram. Amram's father was Kohath. Kohath's father was Levi. So there's that fourth generation. Remember way back in Genesis 15? When it said that God told Abraham that he was going to bring his descendants out of that foreign nation back to this land in the fourth generation. Genesis 15. In verse 16, well, starting in verse 14. I will punish the nation they serve as slaves, that's Egypt, and afterward they'll come out with great possessions. Verse 16, in the fourth generation, your descendants will come back here. That's the fourth generation after they go down. So Levi is the generation that goes down. Then we have Levi, Kohath, Amram, Moses. So that's the fourth generation from Levi. So that fourth generation statement refers to the generation that goes down into Egypt. Not from Abraham. Not the fourth generation from Abraham, but the fourth generation from when they go down to Egypt. That's another clue. And when you add up these names, because we have the lifespans of Moses' grandfathers here, that's another clue they were only actually in Egypt for 210 years and not the full 400 years. The sons of Izhar were Korah, Nepheg, and Zikri. The sons of Uziel were Mishael, Elzaphan, and Sithri. Aaron married Elisheba, daughter of Aminadab and sister of Nahshon, and she bore him Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar and Ithamar. Those guys will be important later. They're going to be the priests, the first generation of priests. The sons of Korah were Asher, Elkanah, and Abiasaph. These are the Korahite clans. Eleazar, son of Aaron, married one of the daughters of Putiel, and she bore him Phinehas. Phinehas will become important later too. These are the heads of the Levite families, clan by clan. So this is not a full record of all the clans of Israel. We started with Reuben. We only went down to Levi, the third son of Jacob from Leah, to get to the Levite clans, which is where Moses and Aaron, and then the priests come from. It was this same Aaron and Moses to whom the Lord said, "Bring the Israelites out of Egypt by their divisions." They were the ones who spoke to Pharaoh, king of Egypt, about bringing the Israelites out of Egypt. It was this same Moses and Aaron.